Abontia no more complaints. As I said, maybe you can look at that and close on this. Say, let's allow people who are into government lucrative or non-lucrative positions come back and contest for non-lucrative party executives. Let's allow. Ubia or Tinchen or a party bar. What is the opportunity to become CEO? That no against Nkono de anya bia obenya constituency secretary. And the CEO be an as a PB, a free cry about consensus war, and I'm so what Ben went to know. I say, oh, a flamboyant kakra. What is the kind of this is the sky of my power politics. Can I Agyapong go and choose a good politics? All the others.
We're DMP 24 years. I see.
Oh, they can't open president. No. All the others know. Somebody's Kafama. Over Tawe. So no. It's a honorable man pana, on your party banner or passion to be feel disgruntled. He may be unconvented. At one people and conform Taka at the they were not looking for somebody to come and give them 1,000 a day and 1,000 every month. They were looking to be posted and as a position somewhere on Zubeti. Now here we are. Kenny Japan was on about 3-4 boards. State boards. Abra, Kabra Japan not only state board biaso. So Kabra Japan has every reason to complain, say, party net the agent.
No. Government appointments, party. Okay,
let's allow Chidi in.
Party
CJ wants to take his leave.
Party executive positions are two different things.
Okay.
Because the example that you gave was about government positions.
Okay.
3 boards, Nipa Bakun or board me and Sasso. These are government positions, and we are clearly edited.
Yeah.
But who are government? Then the party. Okay. These are anyadi crop. What did I mean? Say? Everyone say we were go board so we were Ghana gas board so and the no the what's the push above so one is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But and I can say the party position, the only I did back when I met me, I can say be a ukuta party position. Which mean maybe on the side in this maybe kakran. But that is also not guaranteed.
Yeah. You can't budget with that.
That is also not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Indeed, I don't see the issue here. And my point again, just I will explain it, man. So once the party wins power, party ne government ni na ya
meji bako.
Yenye edumano. Nyen sum amani ye. Na oma san to abano amaye.
That's conclusive. Thank you very much. You want to take a bite before we
I was that make can say Sanya Woka DJ. You see, political party no more na say seems so momunyanti system na ngasa na see. Actually I say.
Yeah.
Momunyanti I say party no obetumi nya at the board be 10 so based on contribution.
Yeah, and expertise.
Exactly. Unse me can skill set.
Yeah.
And obu also on the skill set and sika.
Yeah.
Actually I say.
Gonna buy one bibi any of you.
And you know ono really sika ye no.
Yeah.
You don't expect say say nipa na fan to board ba ko person. Because sasika no so nya ne sika
back. Ono kwa auto pick 102.
Exactly. E dey ama party no.
Now
what to say? Ah, we so yan kwa to board so ne sa nipa. Na yan fa sa nipa na nto so na wan san enya kakra enyi sika.
Next time.
Better so a finance party.
Yeah.
Nti edwuma na ye edwuma party political party na omo nkasa na ye no. Oso omo atiase. And now to better ya DJ pa be DJ because we contribution of the buy no. And who in no nya no.
Yeah.
What I say.
Yeah.
Nti no omo a omo de at the omo tiama party na win power there. No na party ni person omo position so na omo beso enye bia to wa support party no. Nti say the idea say nipa kakra bia hijack omo kwa na edidi na omo anyesa party no will not go. So I'm surprised say your friend say Fifi Kote no or this side way by NDC at this time.
I see. Maybe he will take a cue from here and revise the notes because some several commentaries around him say he's just trying to protect his seat. But from what Mr. Say confirmed and what even I heard from President Katia, I do my mayor into America. Me didn't me question, but I say me protect his.
And I could see no crocodile woman is crying. Say, you crocodile woman say, Fifi Kote na a friend say. ase no kete no so omo nji pay a enka omo nkotra party office
party office so omo cabinet meeting
what I say they are cabinet omo cabinet meetings apart from that they are minister dey no omo nya bio
yeah oh okay
Baby, I'm come omo akotena nka fifi ko to bejai send oye MP no a deputy finance minister
yeah
Orevi.
Men kai.
Nko be jai say okay, say am party office.
Nti kakra wo ho.
Bibi wo ho, nye kakra kra no.
There is something there.
Achas bibi no one ko be say wo resign na wa be say wo resign na bra we see. Bibi wo ho, but because of omo no na ntimi mba out to the no. E na wonim, ho no so wo ye we a obian from on be na public account committee for anything.
Who account to anybody because
nka fifi ko te no bibi ni wa ko be jai say oye minister. Why former deputy minister no say okay say dem your party office enti sa onya isa hwehwe ni mo oye so ati say oye hwehwe fifi ko te ye hwehwe ni mo bi nan say but it seems say NDC na I say hit bi no omo ko fo no kwa nya nko no so but na say me hu say hit kakra ko no so I see onya isa hwehwe ni mo
I see but I know you gentlemen you are a social commentator as an expert because you did sociology. I think you and this guy, and also a media personality and a legend on your own. We have not had you share your opinion on what happened into the NPP in the run-up to their presidential primaries. This is a very interesting one. I want to ask your opinion about 2 minutes on it. Which NPP raise your moko? Any 5 gallant men on the contest? Asim Bill Gates, Canadian Agyapong, Abetifi Elon Musk, Brian Agyapong, Wale Adam Smith, Dr. Bawumia, Bosom Shakespeare, Dr. Yawodushum, any NPP historian, Brian Agyapong. Now, all the fuss around, especially Canadian Agyapong, on the so-called prophecies of he winning, being definite, an angel of God coming in. Even though the polls were not in his favor, no, and all the seriousness Kennedy attached to his campaign, especially on his verbal attacks on Bawumia's candidature, any results will go through mobile. Does any of it shock you or confirm anything you suspected? And I said it was comedy as usual because I had a lot of fun with the whole process from start to finish. Chidi, I will invite you. Don't worry.
Kozi,
yes.
Say. Okay, say surprise me surprise my surprise ba
okay.
You see politics na yeah no.
Yeah.
Politics na yeah no. It's a party decide say dey kwa. Must forget to.
Ken said no.
You see, who's a Ken? There Ken ne strength no outside this.
No,
never say yeah no.
Yes.
Yeah, you be say you no support to Ken.
Yeah, about to be.
Into be. It is a be commentary na say say we there. But we share party strategy ni na no. Who decide say ba we near the neighbor.
Ken had a problem with that. Do you realize that?
Also yeah, only problem with it because onye nyina na join. I didn't know why say mu nyina why say mu the way the baba.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Onu fi say eduru baby no oyusu ni sika e de boa party no.
Yeah.
Into sa akonya beto a wo de mu biem na enye friend say fairgrounds na nyina enko. But you see politics
there's nothing like fairgrounds.
No. And only idea last let me tell you say I said confo be disappointing. Okay, me be shimi kakra. Because at this age, na say be why politics for all these years na say be surprise so there. Na me hu that wo person wo kire. Can to that parliament for
4 years.
Exactly.
2000 to 2024.
Who before we win the first election, when the mafia works away.
Yeah.
And sana who win the first.
Yeah.
Election we are will be
the establishment had to side with you for you to win.
Because also we make sure say establishment not tie with chance.
That's how you can never win.
Every even primaries.
Yeah.
Into okay say go be disappointed. Hey, what disappointment now can was by this time at this your age. Into no who say we will say on prepared enough for. Now on only near that FN is saying ordinary politician. Who say Ken mo e was Rollins mo charismatic appeal no.
Yeah.
Sa
Kroma mo
yi no.
Charismatic appeal.
Sa ko no de bia no e no my disappointed because system we no omo fit to system we ne dia. Because system no so ka system no wan come to me ngire be bia nkasa ntia ne party da. Wan e ka sa system we hu a I just said NDC.
Never.
Because omo system no omo atiase.
But Ken was at a point also on several boards. He was the chairman of the defense committee, and his wife was Christy, especially was on 1 or 2 boards, state boards where anywhere contracts, government, structured contracts. No bidding, one man.
I'm saying that. Ken, people like Ken, Ukosi Mensa, Kusi Asisi, myself, gentlemen, I mean, we are not fit to this system.
We wish that we have a different one right now.
Yokotom Sisi ana yano bekasa. Sana Kente. So yano to me Ken honestly, say you who said wait to say pa bedding.
Yeah.
Sana Ken, tina Ken to me no kasa ti on one party say munim nyansa ne sa ne mani nyina. Obi a party person, ya come Agyapong will never.
Yeah.
What I say, on to me continue baby and kada. Into Kenny ye pene shock.
Yeah. Were you not shocked?
Say,
okay, you're a sociologist. You understand?
No, I wasn't shocked because Sana ono no tie. Oh, say the nature no, and fit sa system we know. But unfortunately, no, I don't sa system no be fair move bet to be MP. But I don't know so interested. System no
with my
okay time Ken you when we Ken old videos ni nyina na or starting here no starting or criticize a party ni nyende long time na na dwen kramba no so be president say obi a na wa structure na dwen say obi president like sanya mani nyina onye so what is system na into no no your foreign e was our system current system here operate anything the butia no because there's no way NPP will agree say somebody like Ken Mbeye president because for your president the opportunities na munya mo ba be mu munya no mo de yes and oh quite and obian will be support to side no and some of them nyina adwena mo man say they are there to enrich themselves prime minister so bia
of course selfish interest matters
sound system metie but Ken will not allow you and the sikana Ken no nya no most of them no mu bi enti no to me behave to say who can the world here no what I say I don't know na is a charade bi obi enim say MPP for ekuku say ba o me na de neighbor
they have to cook it they didn't have to cook it it's like that
no some say
yeah especially when President Mahama wanted to lead the NDC again it was virtually no contest because all the party structures were in favor of President Mahama NDC. Even though Dr. Dufo is a staunch NDC, Mr. Kojobosu is a staunch NDC. But President Mahama walked here, no, which my way, man, and what had there was all Bekobi. They did say, Dr.
Atomos,
yeah.
We call contesting. Party may decide this into the Obeyabiano. In fact, what I said, look at a national chairman.
Yeah.
Of course,
yeah. So I don't know why I was acting as if he was surprised.
No, you see, on your part of the system. But Wabetum,
parliament.
No, a foreigner system anymore.
I get you. Because with my time, every 30 years,
before
I bring my younger brother, let me ask you this. We all know what happened to those who attempted to use their popularity or even like their perceived popularity in their party to lead them. We have examples. When President Rollins was leaving the scene, Gusitano felt maybe or was Asha Rollins Kakrenti, no against Rollins anywhere, or not the right person at SOD. Obede Samoa at a point felt entitled, Francis CM at some point felt and started visiting, and all the others felt say Mills say be one kind. I said the NPP put to me kafa ba omian say ba omian kind. Meanwhile, Mills had become vice president to President Rollins long before say Oba president in 2009. No, omwade atete omo nyina. Enkusi omaga. To the point, the former first lady, at the point she was the most popular woman in the entire country for a long time. Me, baby, I didn't have to watch her on TV. She came there in person. Oh no. Will be a kind of do. But on Ophelia, at the point of Ophelia say, as was sourcing the party now, or joins or Quabontia, party ni begun. Or Quabontia me, the results I think we're 0.3% to cry. You get me? NPP, Enya, somebody in the person of Alan Chematin. At the point he first said he was more bigger than the party. It is a Nyamendia and Yami come baby. Hoping say me waimu namediako. Okoemuno. The national election, you have to 32,000. Now it's 302,000.
31,000.
31,000. Oh no. Should Agyapong be guided by this recent history, which he should be more familiar with because he stays with them? Now, say you think, oh, the following enough to cause havoc. We don't say third force. Once you declare yourself third force, it means you will never win.
No, Agyapong. Dear ha no. And he said, oh yeah, not dreams obey president, at a later time. One kutasa adwene all politics no no me say no one not dreams of a so yeah president.
Yeah, that is obvious.
A brew baby no, and now catch it and say me pese me yeah president.
It's me DBA. He said it himself. Yeah, he DBA.
Sabre no what damage in home every.
But for me, why no fee?
How
did he damage himself? If some of his supporters were hang out, we were
the pronouncements and tokwa queen media war with Nkrofo ancestor one enya issue. I don't want to mention names.
Yeah, even some who are not offended him,
because in this society, we are penny mu now ni be a cry year no. To make a trust and now penny mu deserve now so ya kwana. They expect that
we are penny.
But na odi akoma pa ena eye say odi ku edi ama ne party.
Yeah, I think that one was also obvious.
Almost said the baby
I'm doing
it. Edi ama me party.
Yeah.
Samre no na party no benefit. Inti omo wonetiko.
And as omo
encourage ye. Say when it comes to the show, omo like
they included him as one of their communicators.
Exactly.
It's the open media house being exactly.
But something interesting. Guy be analysis be Miami. A friend na kwesi bu ete say ono no
yeah Ghana Publishing Council, yeah, authority, sorry.
Say she bibiu say ye pese omoyi oni presidential material bia na yakofa obi a asembia ni ne ho eno bo atamils Satan me yakofa atamils ne ba na atamils ni political winum kura
extra from University of Ghana.
Same thing Akufo-Addo
yeah we bow me
de ne ba yeah Satan na bibia enini
you don't nipa onimu no be de wa
na say sitting president edini ne support etawachi nasi eji utumpe. Ghanaians are traditional people.
Yeah.
Say your best say hadwen no edin.
I get that.
Eno ekutia alanteremantin no. Enye say alanteremantin feel say me waya eno ekutia alanteremantin. Nese say alanteremantin yawa no di no. Was that or expectation na Akufo-Addo
yeah,
because almost course presidential winner,
yeah,
or though they were supposed to go for a second round or say run off no see what they made them mount because NPP no only this war. President Akufo-Addo I'm from man
and I want to say solidarity over time
yeah and ya.
But Akufo-Addo does not seem to be.
But Akufo-Addo too, let me say that his hands was tied in a way, in the sense that Omodo Chusu Baumia and in politics, almost agreement be backstage
Godfather pact.
So I am speculating.
Yeah,
I'm not saying for a fact. So it could be that if Baumia Bua Muno Ombe pushino emana aba
ombe pushi kwa yaba
omomana abaye the presidential candidate
Okay,
for the party. I am not meaning facts.
No, I can support you with this. I think we said it on the other side. Then in 2016.
You understand?
Yeah.
So now, to me, Kofano and the presidential candidate. Now we're free to have a foul and anti-Martin. So support. He had to come and fight it on his own. But at that time, the president was so popular in the party. He was so powerful in the party. I say now I figurehead because at that time I was president. He threw his weight behind Bawumia. It was done.
Did Danado do that? Did he throw his weight behind Bawumia openly?
But too soon
Why am running mate?
That is the support.
He didn't have to write anything.
No, he didn't have to say my son in some way. Why are you running mate?
Yeah.
And no. But weird man. So and once the party, and then also Bibi Boa Bawumia. The Boa Bawumia say na obi can say NPP a can party, NPP a can party, NPP a can party. Intino yamfa Bawumia nko na sa perception no. Yenye hu adwuma no mu say NPP no enya a can party.
Yeah. They had that conundrum.
Good.
They needed to prove themselves. Yeah.
And once the NPP fono, Tisesena Papa Kaina, had made up their mind that it was Bawumia, all these things went against Ken. To be very honest with you, Ken wayad there and Kese say Dr. Bawumia, unyama hama vote nbi.
Sure.
Nka Ken anye adwuma ko benya President Mahama vote nbi or your man overwhelming, I'm saying 90-something%.
98%.
But Kenny, why are there? Say the votes no appreciate. And I don't know who the onene kasa men can say or attack Bawumia. Because the party no support Bawumia. Any attack on Bawumia
is attack on the
party.
It's
attack on the party.
And the delegate I think Musa Danka warned him.
You see,
but the day after he came down to double down on the attacks on Bawumia.
Good. Ain't Kennedy Agyapong problem no. He's a fine gentleman, fit to be a president, but he made the decision late. Now person your president that Ushano. And now we fast hadwin. We went to sa anamono
every step of the way.
What did that mean?
Yeah, you missed it. Yeah.
If you call our you school a woko, you kasa a woko, and your ma woye. Nti wo ba na hu say okay, we no ono ne ye fa no.
Na na we na.
And look at President Mahama.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Obia say o
President Mahama on kasante obia.
Never.
Ono bia no
a perfect gentleman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sana system ne pen.
Media banter but hardly would you exchange any kind of
so all communicate.
Exactly.
Or kasa.
Yeah.
Obia esta na NPP. Obia penase.
Yeah.
Obey communication. Everybody loved him.
Yeah.
It is handy way. You know, see, or see, class, 2-4 crack a friend. So I'm even we crack. Mami we Nana Kulendo Ajima Rollins. Also, no more per se. Na Mahama ye running mate to Obisano 1 penny in a year 1 year. Into no one in the entire penny yeah. But President Mahama Bechir said they go foul or 2-4.
Yeah.
So you see, that is it. It will not quotia Kennedy Agyapong. It's not too late. He can still make things better. No reason I'm saying he's also he made into my
and there's a issues of when I came from him, he looks like AI, but I'm finding it hard to accept that Ken will go to a photo shoot and adorn himself in Muslim clothing just to wish Muslims happy whatever Ramadan or something.
He's not that.
That's cool. We can show my gentleman that photo. I think it's in our group. And I was also back for Ash Wednesday and New Year for Christians. Out to me say, special artwork. Why to communicate a certain message. So it tells you say, if we say was certain term, we say be to abandon we, but from some of these things, it tells me the man is not giving up yet.
No, question me bawo. Who say after na you know the concession speech.
Yeah.
Who so Kasem be say empower. Or say
Between now and 2023 is a long time.
I think we will be in mind.
Yeah.
But will be in.
Now that's the base. We can introduce that talk.
So
there are people who call themselves the base who are calling for Agyapong to, if you like, break away and form his party, more or less.
It will not help him. Because nyama bebre sisi ya obi a yes abia na farmer no. E na Ghana ha no sisi ya wo e be den say NPP ni NDC sa duopoly no obetimi break through.
In most democracies it's duopoly.
You know, I will not me need position to advise him, but some obi a me be pen asem pa say me new opportunity na me catch
for shaggy reasons.
Yeah, for shaggy reasons. Men can check and say on kosa nya.
Then beyond this, then what else is in his mind? They know
obi enim no
dey.
Oh, say ebi a ono Yankopon aso no da ye bi say yesi nyina
na
so say eden a obi a obetimi aba.
Yeah.
Ebi ono na ebekọ.
Yeah.
Nti no bi a saa nema no saa conviction na obi a wo.
And they must be reasons. And
we video ye nyina na or prepare no ho for saa nema no. Say we ya oyi.
See that?
So wa hwe.
Afata no.
Entino ono
wa sit does be say that.
Ebi say can nye ono be shey first obession it
already 66 years old.
Entino it means that bibi wo no ma but saa e ni dem enye sure can be jai MPP.
All right.
What I'm expecting, though not likely, I'm not speaking on facts. And there may be many to form Ashen. And I hope it doesn't happen because it's here ever had. Say Ken, Brian, Alan,
Yeah.
and Omakan will team up.
Or would team up.
To team up
And maybe cheddar.
and form a party.
That's another third force. Same third force.
That a hard dream.
About MPP more. But these are MPP figures.
A hard dream.
About MPP. Hard.
Min kasa a hard
And these people will rejoice.
Min kasa a hard dream. Sana mi huno. And that was what I'm expecting. I hope to say Nkusi sa. Because these people are strong.
Very. Financially.
Brian is strong.
Yeah.
Ken is strong.
Yeah.
And omo calm.
They have a large following.
And then when I listen to, is it Professor Frimpong, another Dr. Frimpong? Frimpong Boatin. The pronouncements. Any yaho.
Tamaklo. Any Arthur Kennedy.
Yes. Omo nyina kan humu, and it looks like former President Kufuor Nkrumah also na are quiet. Omo nyina ko kambe mo a.
About MPP.
So I hope say sometimes Dr. Bamianzo sometimes they kasa ne bi o wa mani ade me twam a
Etwam. Ekutia na nene mu nkakra.
Etwam na omo kwese omo ehia etwam because Dr. Bamianzo
As you dim say me so be yesterday.
Dr. Bamianzo with all these people on his side, not Okoye, the performance name knew. So he still needs them.
Yeah.
At least he still needs them, and then the NDC to make some mistakes to push him up.
Which the NDC is seemingly starting to make. Making the mistakes or making the mistakes.
Yeah, any president, how many brab? Send any brab.
And the blame not making mistakes.
Say your baby on my knee.
That's all.
That's it.
All right, you pause for me, say.